everyone. I'm James Cybulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro, and we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. Two teams that play really smart hockey set to go at it tonight, Ray.
It doesn't take much to get yourself into trouble. A couple of penalties, a poor penalty kill, and you run yourself into danger. Both teams really pride themselves on how well they play the game.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Scrum along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat them. Quick feed to Morrissey. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. The Jets look to start the transition game. Moves it to Tkachuk. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabs it with the glove. Comrie's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Dubois won it in their own end. Atlanta's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Comrie. Lets it go. And that's broken up. And some good footwork to kick it away. Referee finally whistles the play dead, and we'll get a face-off here, and a much-needed one for one side.
Yeah, you look at them going off the ice. They're exhausted, under pressure, in their zone. You start to panic, and fortunately, they're able to get a whistle.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Atlanta's won the draw. Slides the puck to Kopp. The Thrashers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Schmidt. Straight up the middle. Here they come. That pass doesn't go. The Jets take it along the wall. And he elects to play the puck. Quick pass to Dubois. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Hayward's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Hey, getting another look at that one, James, right here. Look at that save. Just a piece, just enough to keep it out of the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Babbage. Taken along the wall by Solani. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lowry. Babbage is moving the puck through his own zone. Lowry's got it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Atlanta's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Atlanta's in transition. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Winnipeg's playing it through the neutral zone. Centering pass. And that one's stopped. Comrie's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Oh, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. We've still got zeros on the board. Atlanta's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he passes it up ahead to Ehlers. Nice pass. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Howardchuk. The Thrashers take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Centering pass! Denies him in front.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. It seems like a broken record to the truck here. Yeah, I want to see that again. There's another stop for him.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Kopp. There's another for the hit parade. Dubois got it into offensive territory. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's broken up. There's the horn bringing period number 1 to an end. Still no score in this one.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office.
As both teams get a breather here in this first intermission, we'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Thrashers weren't very sharp in that first period. They turned the puck over a lot. Probably pretty lucky that the game's scoreless.
Takes the pass. Morrissey swooping in on the attack. Save made with the pad. Hayward's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Thrashers win the draw. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
And now he angles it across to Solani. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Newman. That's blocked. Takes control of the puck. Can't get it to go. Atlanta's got a hold of it against the wall. Kopp's got it across the line. Into the corner now. Turned aside with the blocker by Hayward.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Jets play it along the boards. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's blocked away. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed, and that's poked away by Morrissey. Nice zone entry from the left. Here he is in front. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? The Jets are on the attack. Atlanta's got possession of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. McLean's working it around in the corner. Slides the puck over and makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Hayward's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Niku. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Atlanta's got it along the wall. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fantastic save!
Comrie's got excellent positioning here to make that stop. I don't think if he's in good shape positionally, he even comes close to this.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. How did he stop that one?
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Moves it to Lowry. Atlanta's moving it along the wing. Ashton's got it in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Receives the pass. With the stop. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
I wanted another look at this again. I thought he shot this, but he actually backs it out of the air towards the net. Good save by the tender.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Atlanta's got a hold of the puck. DeMello's taking it from his own end. Atlanta's on the attack. Move to the middle, and that's picked off. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. They're on the board! Puts it into the net!
Play over half a game of hockey and there's no goals. There's been some really good chances, but finally, someone's able to finish a play. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Winnipeg's going to try to hang on to this lead here in the late goings of this second.
And it's not by back on your heels. It's by being aggressive, by forechecking, play defense in the other team's end.
Atlanta's got the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got it now. Slides the puck across to Dubois. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. The Jets take a lead, albeit a small one. They're up 1-0 after 40. Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
The Thrashers are in the position they deserve right now, James. They're behind in the game. They haven't had the puck much. They're running around trying to get it back.
Hammers a shot. Misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal. Comrie's right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 1-0 the score. Atlanta's got possession here in their own end. Can't find his man. Off a stick and they can't connect. Atlanta's got control of it now from their own end. Carries it across the line. Quick pass to Scheifele. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Solani. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Winnipeg's going to play it from the corner. Kopp's lugging the puck. The Thrashers take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Kopp. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. Comrie's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal. Well, I wanted another look at this one, James. I thought in live time, the goalie didn't touch it, but that's just a piece of the puck turned away. Great stop.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot on net, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Jets have it against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts it to the front of the net. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it quickly over to Stastny. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Atlanta's made this must-see viewing down the stretch here, all tied up in the third.
They've had to work hard to get this game even. Now we'll see what they can do as it's a new game.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Howardchuk's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Thrashers slip to start the transition game. Gives it right back. Atlanta's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Dubois. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Thrashers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, what a save by Hayward.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. He scores! They take the lead.
Well, it looked like this game was going to be even for the longest time because nobody seemed to have the upper hand. That pass is on and off his stick in an instant. No stopping it, one-timing it so it's in the net.
Atlanta's gone ahead by 1 here in the third period. Still a few minutes left, but time of the essence now.
They're in a good position here now that they have the lead. They can control how they want to run their lines onto the ice and try and bring this home.
Tries to get it to Olczyk. Drops the anchor.
Part of the package here is this is a power forward. He's got to get through the body. He did a really good job there closing the light.
Feeds the puck over to Connor. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, he looked like he was going to get by there. Really nice move. Can see where he's trying to go with it, but he gets denied.
The Jets gain possession. Feeds the puck to Marois. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Scores!
Really good effort here to continue to push along, try and find a way to crack the defense. They've done it. And this game is tied.
Absolutely clutch.
He didn't waste any time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the net.
The Jets have tied things up late in this third.
Really tense finish coming up. Now you don't have much time. It's a late goal and a win, or does it push to overtime?
Atlanta's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Scheifele. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Drills them. Big save in front.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Move to the middle. He was right there and they can't convert. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it to Schmidt. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Combrie's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Huge hit on the play. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Newman's carrying it ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Man, he got hit.
You better move the puck quickly or you become a target.
Quick pass to Kopp. Goes right to the crease. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heel. He's so good controlling the puck, even when he's being jostled. He doesn't lose focus, he doesn't lose his concentration, and he sure as heck doesn't lose where the net is. Eventually, he works his way in tight, and he puts it past the goalie.
His balance was key to scoring that goal, guys. He was getting shoved by a defender, but he stayed with it and was able to score there. If you want to know about his unstoppable force superstar ability, that was it right there.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. They get a pair on a 2-on-1. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. A shot at the empty net. Can't get it to go. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Scheifele. A shot into the yawning cage. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. They get the win, but I'm not exactly sure the better team won this one tonight.
They chased the puck most of the night. The lack of possession time usually means you're not going to win, but tonight they put together enough to pull out the W.
You know who loves a winner? Everybody. Listen to this place.
You want everybody on the same side, win some games. The players salute the fans who get to cheer a great evening.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.